Right, I'm going to have to really rack my brain. That's the problem when they got a bolt action rifle. They can just outrange us. It's the problem with obviously not having mortars. How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical, this is Rimworld, and boy are we rocking and a-rolling. I know what you're thinking, party people. God, I make this game look easy. God, don't I make it look just too easy. I can assure you that I do make it look easy. Okay, so we need a couple of days just to get everyone back on their feet, back healing, so that's the priority. I think we're probably going to ride out people's negative moods. Negative moods in the sense, obviously, we're not going to get drugs, and a lot of people are obviously addicted to them. So we need just a couple of days just to get to that. Other than that, I'm hoping Purple, like, what is your recruitment? 7.8, you're still a while away. So I really want to get on board with this, you know, going around killing everyone. Because we did really, really well. And especially being able to get them shield belts earlier on in the series. They've really come in clutch. And especially Alpin's one, because we bought that one, if you remember. Other than that, Spencer is obviously getting on with research, which is perfect while all this madness is going on. We're still progressing slowly. Like, we still got Flake, so we're going to have to, like, use Flake to offset that we don't have. Like, where are you going now? You are going to smoke Flake. Okay. So, like, it might get to the point where we might need to tell everyone to smoke Flake once a day. But even that's obviously going to run out eventually. You know, with Smoke Leaf. Okay, some of it's about halfway done, but the flake growing has gone really bad. So we're going to have a really bad time if obviously we can't get that up quick enough. So, hey ho. You know me, guys. I don't like to make this game look too easy. Ignore the intro. Starvation, good. Everyone's getting treated and stuff. It's just a case of actually letting them get on with it. They're doing well. They know what they're doing. I think Good's getting injured like hampers us a little bit more. Makes us look like we're going a little bit more slower than what we normally go. Just because Good does all the fiddly bits that you forget about. Getting the 5 components and bringing it back was pretty clutch. Silver ore has crashed. Where is it? Right on the bugs. So that looked like it killed 2 bugs. And the perfect thing about a kill box, now the mechanoid clusters are here, is the bugs go over to the mechanoids and then de-aggro there. Which is pretty cool. So I will just tell it, oh no, everyone's staying inside anyway. Okay, then bugs have gone to sleep. So I think it's probably time to harvest some insect jelly. While the bugs are away, Tazastical will play. Problem is we don't obviously have people with great walking speeds, but at least if anything does go downtown, or, you know, goes bad, it's not too bad. And I think it's more important just having backup food everywhere. So, okay. So I guess I'll just tell Good to do it then. Which is fine. Not with the quickness that we used to, but beggars can't be choosers, so it's fine. We'll get you to haul 1 more load. Just because why not? Like, the bugs have been moving, so it seems like they'll catch up on sleep over there, hopefully. Fingers crossed. There we go, so a little bit more insect jelly. It just comes in clutch when we need it. So we will change our policy to actually not eat it. And plus, I want to see how much it sells for. With how long it keeps, we could probably just keep it in the normal stockpile. But that's not what we're going to do. No, come haul all that just in case anything funky-dunky happens. Okay, another bit of research done. What's that? More drugs. What does that do? A drug for preventing infections before they take hold. Blocks malaria. Okay, must be taken every 5 days. Interesting. So it prevents new infections. That's really interesting. There'd be a lot of production to get people, like, doing that every 5 days, though. You'd have to make quite a lot. Like, what do you actually need to be able to do it? I was trying to see if it told us what resources we need, but evidently not. So I need a high-tech research bench is going to be the next thing. That won't be up for a little while. So I suppose while that's not up, let's get packaged survival meals. Because they're going to be a better travelling food than insect jelly. And then hopefully we can then... Oh, they got really close to the mechanoids there. Doesn't look like the turret likes shooting the mechanoids, funny enough. Curious. Right, so everyone's staying inside all the walls today, which is fine. There's nothing too much to do outside anyway. Yeah, the mechanoids are annoyed, aren't they? Oh, sorry, the bugs are annoyed. Sort of watching them charge at the max. And this is the perfect thing. Now they've got another additional target to keep running towards. Forsaken survivors. 3 desperate refugees. Could that help us? What would we do with 3 extra hands? They wouldn't have bedrooms, though, for colonists. Because we've only got 1 spare bedroom. Yeah, let's not do it. Not going to rock the boat. Everything's going fine, and we're about to hit some, obviously, really bad days. Just because of everyone's addictions. Is it, like, what can we do to keep you a little bit happier? Problem is, we can't really do much because you're in our religion and you're locked away. Yeah, okay. Good. Get you on growing tomorrow just to help out with Alpin, because there's a lot to start to harvest. Because really, so we need purple, and then we need 1 additional colonist that just grows to just help Alpin. So we're like 2 colonists away from actually getting to a really good point. Which is what it is. I think having the flake is probably helping. Like the smoke leaf going down is a bit negative, but don't think it's as tragic until like as if the flake was going, but it's only so much we have left. I was saying that we have a whole stack of 59 of the leaves to make flake, so should be okay. Alpin, what are you doing now? Oh, I need you to start hauling this rice, my man. And I think that's the nice way we've done this base. We can actually lock ourselves in and it not really impact us too much. Like, we can function really nicely with all our growing fields attached to us. And obviously, once this is up properly, all the walls, like, we're going to be loving life. Like, these mech clusters, that's why I've left them. Like, we don't need to get rid of them. They help us more than they hinder us. Which is hilarious to say. That being said, can't we... Who is the other person in our religion? Spencer. So is it just Alpin and Spencer? Is that correct? So can we not give Spencer a role? No reachable altar or ritual spot. I mean, Misk. Ritual spot. We can put it round the big bong that we've got. Assign role. Okay, no, there's no role for him, sadly. Stomp is feeding rice. We've not got enough food that we're making meals, or as I suppose Smarty's probably been healing because she had a punch up with good, which wasn't good for the colony. Needs Stomp back on his feet. That's for sure. What does Stomp normally do? Stomp's just the constructor, I suppose, so it's not losing too much. So what does Stomp do when you're not constructing? Ah, again. No haul and clean. I mean, we could put you like 4 on craft. Like, you're really only making blocks at that point, but still. Stomp's sadistic rage, you're going to beat up a prisoner. Oh, we can't allow that. Spencer come down. Alpin come out. Nope, we can't allow that, so we're going to have to beat you up. There we go, Stomp's down. Spencer rescue. We need to keep the prisoner happy, because if the prisoner's getting unhappy, then it's going to take even longer to recruit, and it's just, yeah. So Stomp back on his feet, and we beat him up. Basically is the highlight of the episode. Beating up our own colonists. Let's be honest, like, no change from episode, like, 2. It's all deja vu around here, baby. No, I'm happy we've got Spencer. Like, I'd love Spencer to do other things. But actually to be able to just sit on research for us is pretty legit. That being said, we could queue up some more art to be made, but... Why is milk a dangerous food type? Interesting. Good, just got food poisoning from milk. Cause dangerous food type. I suppose it depends where the milk came from. there's a pun there that I don't need to make. I've milked many of animals my day. Not all of it tastes like milk. Good, just thrown up on the floor. Good boy. Here we go, another research done. Hydroponics. It just takes so much resources to get hydroponics up. Geothermal power. Smoke pack. So what does that give us? Not really anything. We'd never need to really waste our time researching them. Just because we never get to that point. Biosculpture. What do they do? So it's a pod. Control system. Each pod becomes bio-tuned to its user. Cannot be used by anyone else. Okay. So it's like injects them with stuff, makes them a bit stronger is what I'm getting from that. Something like that. I mean... We could get some cocoa because it's cocoa trees, but then... If we harvest the tree, does that affect our religion? So we might just ignore that just because I don't know. We could get beer up. Because again, the more drugs that we're doing, the happier that everyone's going to be. Watermill generator, sterile tiles. Construct sterile tiles to make clean rooms. Yeah, we could do that in here, but then that's steel that we don't really have at the moment. So I think it's probably just geothermal power that we work on. Mad soul. Where's it gone mad? Oh, I think it's that pig there, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, we're already hiding in our walls because we're just like, what's the point? No, we don't need to worry about stuff around the map for the time being, so let's just make sure our home is safe, our home is cozy. Purple has gone berserk. Malnourished. Sadly. Okay, let's get you there. Let's get Alpin there. Let's get Spencer there. The more people we get, the less injuries we risk. Oh, don't shoot. That's a bit OTT. Alright, now beat up Purple. Good, don't even worry if you're going to walk with that slow speed. Like, how close are you to actually dying then? You're not that bad. I'm going to have to get a door up, though. Wooden door. Stomp. Can you get that up? Perfect. The fight of the century. Spencer's actually getting, like, owned here. Try and get away. Purple's got a good right hook. Oh, God. Don't tell me Purple is going to, like, just beat up two people. Okay, Jesus. Spencer, how are you doing? You're okay. No one's going to die or anything, are they? Oh, Purple is in trouble. The problem we have with Purple is it might get an infection. Smarty, come down, rescue. Good, what's the matter with you? Intense pain, numbing cold? What's that from? All I can think of is getting warm. I wonder if these coolers are too low. So up them to 20. Maybe they're too low because we obviously did adjust them. Yeah, I think, I wonder if the coolers are too low. Because we did adjust them because we had a heat wave. 20. Yeah, that was that numbing cold that I saw before and I thought it said something else. Smart, you really need to be cooking. To be honest. Like, all this eating raw food is just making everyone pretty miserable. I'm not blaming you, but you're part of the problem rather than the solution. So let's get cooking back on track. Hiding room good. That's fine. Recreation deprived. Is that because I'm bossing you around? Like, can't really put much more out at the minute, my friend. I would imagine it's more because I'm bossing everyone around so they're not getting a chance to do stuff. Smarty. That's fine. Draft on draft. We knew it'd be a couple of rough episodes just because we've got a lot of things coming through now. A lot of people negative because they can't do drugs. Haven't got many flake left at all. So we sort of know what's coming. We know what's about to hit us. Saying that, can we not harvest these early? 69, that is extraordinarily early though. Like, so if I click to harvest and Alpen came up and harvest that one, it's at 67%. How much would we get from it? Animal wandering away. Oh, damn, we lost the ducks. Alright, come on, Alpen. Yeah, but how much have you just got? 4. I think we have to do it, don't we? Don't like it, but I think we have to. Okay. Alpen, harvest all this, then we can get smoke leaf being made. There we go, and then we're going to have to do it with flake as well. Have we got any? Ooh, this isn't even 60%. I suppose one problem at a time. So if I... Will it let me harvest? Ah, so only let me harvest the bits that are definitely able to be harvested, which is interesting. So can I do it with any of this? No. Okay, there we go. So, have we got someone on crafting? We've got lots of people on crafting. Saying there's flake in there. I saw the 3 in here and panicked. I should really look up here. So there's 16, so it's not too bad. Right, Alpen's going to do that. Which is fine. Glad we got a few meals, but yeah. Tough episode. Tough episode with breakdowns. Smarty needs rescuing. Purple, how you doing? How you doing? Pretty bad. Alpen, can we feed purple? Is what we need to do. God, I'm glad we sorted out that sun blocker when we did. I think this is like just an accumulation of things we've done that is just building up now. Which is, you know, it's fine. Could be a lot worse. I'm glad a lot of people have obviously got rid of the breakdowns and we're at the other side of it. We just need... Yeah, just need a couple of episodes to recover, but it's fine. I mean, at least the bugs are happy. A duck, too, has started to roam away. I'm so gutted. Yeah, it's not doom and gloom, but it's not the jolliness that we've been having in other episodes, but it's bound to, like, end at some point, like. We know this. It's just a case of... I think this is the right point to get purple, though, and I think it's just because the way we've had to recruit is why it's taken so long. But I think that's the only thing that's delaying our progression at the moment, is just we need more people doing different things. And, like, Good is a really good colonist, but at the same time, it's a very luxury person to have. Like, not really good at anything. Obviously likes hauling and cleaning, but it's not really what we need at this moment in time. Okay, everyone's getting healed, everyone's moods, they're getting that break down thing. Good is treating everyone. Good is on growing, right? Yeah. So now the cornfield is going to be harvestable soon, so that's not too bad. I'm hoping Stomp is going to... What are you doing now? You're going to play horseshoes, which apparently everyone needs, so I am going to let everyone have their rec today. Because I'm a nice person. Inspired surgery. Well, let's just cut open someone for the lols. I think next episode, we probably won't because I'll probably forget, but next episode we are going to have to start having a look at everyone's health. And, like, if they need stuff, like... Got a lot of bruises, but nothing that needs replacing. Like, second toe destroyed... Torso bite scar, right kidney destroyed. Okay, so stuff like that we do need to keep an eye on. Rescuing Lowry. I'm sure that's been a quest we've had before. Oh no, we have heard about Lowry. I'm sure this has been the same quest. I didn't used to be a colonist, I'm sure. Right, we just need to sort ourselves out at the moment. We need rescuing. I always love when people are like, oh, help us, Obi-Wan. You're our only hope. Like, if we're your only hope, then you're in trouble. You're in so much trouble. Problem is obviously every time something happens to Purple, because it is the better their moods, the quicker they'll get recruited. So I think at some point we're going to have to build a better prison. We could do that in here, because we could have like a prison here and a medical bay here or something. I did want to build more bedrooms though. I mean, we don't want too many more colonists really. Like then why would we need a prison? Because we can't sell slaves. Because our people get sad about that. Don't even get me started. So we could just build a medical bay that just doubles as a prison. Which sounds pretty shocking when you say it like that. We're not making smoke leaf though. Good. Can you just make some drugs so we're making smoke leaf? Because that will actually sort out a lot of people's problems thinking about it. You need a stack of 16. How many do you make at a time? Is it 4? Yeah, you make 4 at a time. You need a stack of 16. Interesting. This game likes stacks of 16 because it's 16 insect jelly to feed a man. A duck has died. I repeat, a duck has died. A duck got blown up. Sad day. R's in the comment. Oh, look, the bugs mined all that silver for me. How lovely. I think we'll collect that tomorrow. Yeah, no, let's not do it tonight. We've had too much drama. Okay, then Good's done that. So then after he's done that one, so then actually we're probably back on our feet. Obviously we need to get meals and whatnot. Okay, Good's done that. Lovely. Harvesting rice plant. Good job. I love the bugs just mining everything for us. It's so handy. Good, I want you to haul this rice so then... Oh, Smarty's down at the moment. I'm going to allow insect jelly. I know it obviously will give us food poisoning, which probably is worse, but at least then it doesn't give us a negative modifier for eating raw food. Okay, Good's just chatting. Lovely, lovely. Why is there... Okay, that's annoying me. Okay, yeah, getting that smoke leaf up was a stroke of genius, if I do say so myself. It just means everyone can actually appease their addictions so they don't get negative. There is a siege. Oh, it's not the side we wanted. This is the only side of the map where we get into a little bit of funky business. 9 humans. All with guns. We can't really outrange them. That's the only side of the map that's a problem for us. So, I mean, our longest weapon. What's the range on a bow? 26 on a bow. And what's yours? I know, but I want to have a look at your 26. That's hilarious. And what's your walk speed? 96. So, I mean, Good is still going to have to come out and smoke leaf binge. Yeah, that's fine. We know that's coming. Okay, Stomp. You're feeding to Purple, but we are going to have to open this door just to make sure they do come the right way. Good, just stand there for the moment. Perfect. Let's just make sure Stomp opens that. Okay. Good. Could actually get hit here. Which we really don't want. Ah, Good got hit. Damn, 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 damn. Not what we want. Is that like a death hit? Oh god, it was a good hit. Okay, plan B. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Movement speed, damn, it's really quite slow. Alright, first let's shut this door. No, please shut the door. Is the door shutting? Yep, okay. So, oh, damn. Right, I'm going to have to really rack my brain. That's the problem when they got a bolt action rifle, they can just outrange us. It's the problem with obviously not having mortars. Can't really lure the bugs round to that side. Just trying to think of... So basically good can't come back, good has to agitate these. So who has the bolt action? And we're just going to have to do this really, really carefully, aren't we? If you got to this point of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.